It's a Chelsea thing. I don't believe it.
Welbeck is a better overall footballer than Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's got an elite level output, and well done to him. But he's a very limited footballer. Very limited footballer. Danny Welbeck plays for a team, yeah, but is a better all-round footballer than Mohamed Salah. That ain't even debatable, mate. Mohamed Salah will always win the polls. He would always win the polls. He would always win the favourable, like in the comment section and blah blah blah, because of the output that he has and the trophies that they've won, which I accept. I get it. That's cool. But overall, yeah, with technical ability, dribbling, first touch, yeah, well, Danny Welbeck's better on all. Danny Welbeck's overall footballer. Yeah, he is better overall as a footballer than Mohamed Salah. But Mohamed Salah, like I said, is very limited, but plays in a team that is light years clear of most teams on the planet and has electric pace, which helps him get a lot of his goals.
I don't believe it.
Welbeck is a better overall.
Well, I'm going to let yourself judge. Danny Welbeck better than Mohamed Salah. Liga now. So, now, if he plays for Chelsea Football Club, are you going to say the same? Are you going to accept that Danny Welbeck is better than King Mo Salah? Football, man. Football opinion is absolutely crazy. Anyways, people, we are not here to compare the two. It's just important to remind people what was said years ago. In case you didn't know or you've been living under a big rock, you might know by now that Chelsea are pushing to sign Danny Welbeck. If you told me that in 2026, 25 years old, Danny Welbeck was going to be heavily linked with Chelsea Football Club, I was going to call you crazy. I didn't see this coming. And the reaction that I'm getting from people is completely different. You know, when Chelsea were linked with Xhaka, Granit Xhaka, a lot of positive things because of his experience, because he worked with Alonso before and all that. But this time, people are a little bit divided. I don't know if they hate for Brighton. Remember, we always buy players from Brighton and all that. But listen, this guy been at Manchester United, okay? Under Sir Alex Ferguson, young players, you know, growing and all that. And he went to Arsenal. And then Brighton, he been doing good. He hate Chelsea because always this guy is going to score a goal, an important goal to get 3 points, or he's going to score a brace. This guy, it looks like his mission is just to beat Chelsea Football Club. Anyways, so David Austin started Bomba to say that Chelsea are exploring the move to sign him. Exploring to sign him. That was hours and hours ago. And then the news kept on developing slowly and surely. Chelsea, they are interested because of the quality of the player. Of course, he still scores a lot of goals in the Premier League and he got experience. He knows how. And in the dressing room, he's going to be a very, very good guy to have. And then after that, we got another breaking news. Chelsea are leading the race to sign Jordan Henderson, ex-Liverpool captain. I still remember him and Aspilicueta fighting on the pitch and all that. Like, well, back then he used to defend his club, right? So he used to be at Liverpool, so he need to do what he need to do to win for Liverpool. And after Liverpool, he went to Saudi for 6 months. After Saudi, he went to Ajax in the Netherlands. And then after that, he moved to Brentford. Now, 35 years old, in the World Cup, didn't do good. Got a broken arm. Now he's going to sign for Chelsea Football Club. 35. Lord have mercy. 70-year combined between the two. That is gonna increase the edge, you know, the edge at Chelsea Football Club. Like last season or for the last couple of seasons, Chelsea had the youngest team in the Premier League and even in the Premier League history. And now if you add 35 years old, it's going to be jumping into, I don't know, 30 years old average. We don't know. But anyways, people, I am a little bit confused about this news. I didn't see it coming, like I said. But it looks like Chelsea and Alonso been searching. Granit Xhaka refused to come to Chelsea. He want to stay at Sunderland. And Chelsea are looking for experienced leader in the dressing room, not necessarily somebody who will start at Chelsea. So I'm gonna leave that one in Alonso's hands, you know. If something goes wrong, it's on him, because he is the manager. He approves or he recommends players to sign for him. So I don't want to hear people talking about the sporting directors or the owners. I think they are doing the job that the manager is asking them. The manager is asking them to do. Anyways, people, what do you think? And if you see Thomas Tuchel, okay, Thomas Tuchel wanted to take this guy to the World Cup. There's nothing special in terms of football, but he knew that this guy is a leader. He's a captain. He won a lot of trophies. He knows how. He's a very important guy in the dressing room. And if Alonso sees the same way that Thomas Tuchel sees, and then I think we're going to have to trust the process no matter how many people are going to laugh at us. I think the end of the day, if we end up by winning the Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, going invincible, nobody is gonna laugh at us. If we have a good season, everybody is gonna be talking about Chelsea are making, you know, smart decisions. So what do you want? We buy youngsters, you complain. Now we are buying experienced to help us, to help those youngsters, we complain. I don't know. Sometimes we just need to let it go, man. Let it go. And then Fabrizio Romano came like a few minutes ago here to say this. Breaking: Chelsea lead the rest to sign Jordan Henderson as new midfielder. Another surprise for Chelsea. Henderson can leave Brentford on a free transfer, and Chelsea are ahead in the race with two more clubs in England. Two more clubs for England international. Former Liverpool midfielder open to the move. Yes, he is open to the move. I even forget where I put that, but basically terms agreed. Chelsea agreed terms with Jordan Henderson and also Danny Welbeck. So in the personal level, they all want to come and win the league with Chelsea Football Club, because we are going to win the league next season. They want to be part of that dream team. Remember Chicago Bulls, the dream team. We are building a team nobody want to play against. So I don't care how many games he's going to play. 10 games? Okay. 20 games? Okay. I just want to see Chelsea win. And if somebody who doesn't play a lot is going to play a big role for Chelsea to win trophies, I'm right. I'm okay with that. Okay? I am okay with that. So, you let me know what you think about Jordan Henderson and also Danny Welbeck. Another news that came from Fabrizio Romano and other sources is like John Stones to Inter. Here we go. So he decided to go to Italy instead of signing for a club in the Premier League. And Simon Phillips said that Chelsea spoke twice with Stones, who is the second round of talks was very open to the move to the Stamford Bridge. So the second meeting was very good. However, he decided that he just want to go and play in another league, experience something new instead of playing his entire career in the Premier League. So I don't blame him. So I've seen so many people pointing fingers already. Why are we not signing John Stones, and why are we going for Welbeck and Henderson? So sometimes it doesn't depend on the manager, it doesn't depend on the sporting directors or all the owners. Stones had options on the table, including Arsenal, and he decided, you know what, I am going out of the country. Nice weather in Italy instead of rainy, cold England. So it's not necessarily Chelsea fault. Chelsea tried, but John Stones wanted to go to Italy, just like Xhaka. Chelsea wanted him. They were ready to pay the money, but in the end, he decided to stay at Sunderland. What do you want Chelsea to do? All right. So a lot of memes happening here that Chelsea got very old players. Listen, 34 years old or 35 years old, if you take care of your body, I think you should be fine. Don't listen to social media. Don't watch memes. I think it doesn't matter how old you are. It matters what is in your head and what is in your feet. All right. So let them laugh. Breaking news: Ben Jacobs, Danny Welbeck now has broad terms in place to join Chelsea Football Club. Brighton prepared to sanction a sell, and Chelsea are now confident on agreeing fee. So between Chelsea and Welbeck, it's already done. Personal terms agreed. Now we have to find a fee between clubs, and I am sick and tired of like Brighton scamming Chelsea all the time. If it's too expensive, do not force, because I don't think he can go for more than, I don't know, 5 million, something like that. I can push probably 8 million. I am not going to pay 10 million for this guy. Let's be honest. Oh, look at this. 36 years old for Jordan Henderson and 35 years old for Welbeck. Oh, I was thinking that both of them are like 35. So you see all kind of memes with old people here to tell you how Chelsea are going to be next season. But let me tell you what, we don't care. Okay? We don't care.